Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing fine. Good evening, happy Sunday. We are closing the month. Tomorrow is the last week of August. I hope everyone is doing great. My name is Nora and welcome to my channel. In this live, we did share some good vibes. We share our minds on how we think about some things. So let me know what you think. Okay? We don't spread hatred, but we spread love. Only love with the goodies, good vibe. Hello everyone, most welcome. Where are my people? Where are my people? Where are my people? I hope everyone is doing great. Same as here. So today is Sunday and I wasn't able to sleep enough. I didn't get some rest and yeah. Oh yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello. Hello. Nora is live. Come guys, we play, we jazz, we talk. I hope my fan is not making too much noise. It's helping me out to chill out here. Oh, and anyway, how are you people? For those who went to church, did you pray for us? We didn't go to church. We only go to church once we are home. When we get at church, today we are together at church. People, where are you? I'm thinking of Asian. Hello guys, how are you? Those who went to church, how was the service? What did you learn from today's service? And which book did you guys read today? Please kindly let me know. For me here, I stayed at home. There's no going to church. I was home the whole day, busy cooking here and there and cleaning. I did not go to church. I'm not going to lie. So please kindly give your host a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comment section. Anyway, the month has come to an end. We're still remaining with only 1 week. And in this week, we only have how many days remaining? Only 6 days. We only have 6 days remaining to enter into September. And there's a lot to be grateful for. As the week is still rolling on, but we have to thank God for a lot of things. Because there are some people who haven't yet made, some people didn't make it, but Thank God that you made it, you're alive, you're breathing, you're kicking, you're doing all kind of things. You can be able to insult people. You can even still talk. I'm grateful for a lot of things. I'm happy. I thank God that I have a job. I thank God that I have a roof under my head. I thank God for the gift of life. He has protected my mom, my sisters, and everyone around me, and everyone who loves me, and also my viewers. I really thank God for a lot, because I cannot complain that, hey, God, this and this. No. The only thing I can only say to Him is that, Father, thank you. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you for protecting me. And whatever that I asked and you did not give me, Father, thank you still that you will give me when the time comes. You know, sometimes God to give you something big, He has to prepare you for it. God cannot just give you something that you cannot manage, because He doesn't want you to waste it, because it's a blessing. It's a blessing. So there's a lot to thank God for. Please kindly give your host a thumbs up, and let me see somebody saying hello, hi, how are you? You who is watching me, how are you? How are you? Hello, hey guys, you're most welcome. I hope everyone is doing good. Now I've started yawning. Can you imagine me yawning at this time? No, now, why? The good thing, I'm going to be here only for 1 hour, and then I go to sleep. I say bracket. Where are my people? Where are my people? There's something that I want to talk about, but I want most of the people to hear it from me. There's something that I want to talk about. There's something that really, really sometimes bothers me. I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you've ever experienced this, please let me know how you feel. Someone is telling me that, Norah, Sirikulava face you now. I'm here now, I'm here. There is something that really bothers me. I'm an African. Like, sometimes, to be honest, you want to tell your parents how you feel about how they treat you, but because you don't want them to yell and to see you as a kid as a person who is not disrespectful, you have to keep quiet with whatever you think or whatever is in your mind. You have to keep your opinion to yourself. But sometimes African parents, they can be too much. Like, for example, what I'm trying to say is that when you come from a family where it's a middle class family, and maybe you've gone to the city, you're working, your family will not know the hardships that you're going through, but what they will do is always to call you, send us money. Your sisters and brothers, they want to go to school, we need school fees. They imagine, they don't know how you're sleeping, whether you've eaten, whether you've drunk, whether you've taken anything. No, for them, they are just telling you the problems that they are having back there at home in their village. But they don't know what kind of life you're living in the city. They don't know, maybe you are a prostitute. They don't know, maybe you are a thief. They don't know, maybe you're doing all sorts of kind of jobs. Your family members, they don't know. But all they are doing is to call you. And you're there. A month hasn't even passed. And this funny thing, these people, they always call in the middle of the month. You know, when the month is about to end, and when the month has ended, it's first of the month or 30th of the month. That's when they start to call you. They start telling you their problems. Oh, so and so is sick, and the worst thing, if your mother is still giving birth, they'll tell you, and I'm about to give birth, I don't have money to buy for baby's clothes. And then you ask yourself, what you and my dad you were enjoying? What were you guys thinking? Am I the one to take care of that kid? And when you try to complain, this is what they will tell you. You're becoming an ungrateful child. Since you went to the city, you've forgotten about us. So who is going to take care of us? It's my dad. Sometimes parents, stop giving us your responsibilities. Tell your husband, you have a man that you're living with in your house. The man every night that is stressing you, giving you sleepless nights. And why are you telling us that? Musimani, sometimes actually it pisses me when I hear such things. And when you call your children, there is no school fees, there is no money for food, and your brother, they've arrested your brother, they found him when he was with a certain girl. Is that my problem? If they found your son with another girl, let them arrest him. That's none of my business. He went there for himself. Sometimes it can be too much. Let me tell you guys, it's too much, but we just keep quiet. We just keep quiet and we just nod our head and we act like there is nothing going on. But because of respect, but there's a time when you lose that respect for a person, and then you're like, you people, please. And when and our parents, we African parents, the truth, as they say that the truth really hurts. The truth really will hurt them, and and you know what they will tell you? They will disown you. They will disown you. They'll cut you off. And later on, when they have overcome the embarrassment of telling them the truth, they'll come again looking for you. They'll start thinking, you used to buy for them sugar, you used to buy for them soap, maybe buy for them some clothes and send them, maybe you used to send them like 20K. They start thinking and they're like, but this child of ours told us the truth, but we still need her. So let's call her back again. And then you see they are the one again who are coming back. So sometimes me what I will say to parents, they should take it easy. And when your child is working so hard to see that they make something for themselves, at least give them that space, support them, pray for them. Don't just always call, you're always bringing up your problems. They don't even tell you how they feel. Me sometimes I say, I even admire some white people, their kids really behave. Yeah, because there are some families where you see parents don't bother their kids with their problems. But we who are born in Africa, and our parents, some of our parents, they are just good at enjoying. Your parents will call you they'll call you and start telling you all sort of things. It's like there is this guy. The reason why I brought out this topic, there is this guy. His mom went on the media. Imagine your mom going on the media. Your mom got money. She was able to buy data. The mom went on the social media because the son was popular. The mom went on social media, just upcoming celebrity. The mom went on the social media. She started complaining that my son does not support me. I'm here. Sometimes parents, when someone is still looking for when someone is still hunting for the green pasture, Give them some time. Let them be. Stop pressuring them with your problems. Yeah, please. Huh? Please stop pressuring people with your problems. Voilà. Hello people, most welcome. Please kindly give your host a thumbs up. Thank you. Hello guys. Keep on coming. Please kindly give your host a thumbs up. Click on the three dots and then you give me a thumbs up. You're most welcome, people. So as I was saying, sometimes it's really hard to do it. You see, which life will everyone would love to give their parents whatever they have and to share with them. But there is a time when life is too hard. When you as a person, you're still also hustling to feel like you give yourself a better life. Remember when you're not in a good life, even those that you want to help, they are not need to do well. But sometimes people are not patient to be able to wait for you to go through that process of working so hard, of achieving. While you're still on that process of achieving, you find a lot of challenges in the way. You find people who are speaking ill about you, people who are saying all sorts of things about you, but if you ask yourself, like, has anyone ever done anything really for me? Sometimes when I look at myself, I ask myself, who will ever be there for me in case I need help? In case I need a shoulder to cry on, who will be there for me? I'm the only one, I'm the only person who has to do everything for myself because I don't have anyone, I don't have a shoulder to cry on. But on my shoulder, I'm on everything. I have to gather myself together and remind myself that, you know what, Nora, there's no one that is going to understand you. There's no one that is willing to stand by your side. So every time that I remember that, I find the strength to keep on moving and tell myself to remember. And I always remind myself that, you know what, Nora, remember, it's only you. No one cares. It's only you. So just take it hard. The way it is, you overcome everything. And then you find find yourself overcoming your situation without even anyone helping you. But you helping yourself by doing everything. Sometimes you may say, hey, no one cares about you. Sometimes you have to push yourself. You have to push yourself. You have to remind yourself that it's only you who have all the right to do whatever you want. Because some people will not waste their time that, hey, let me do this for this person. So when you're crying, they send cover and pull ngoli mu kisenge because no one is going to be there for you. And the worst thing is when you're in need, you find people, everyone is saying, I have my own problems. Hey, people are crying. Everyone is saying all sorts of things. But the moment you find yourself when you're in need of help, that's when you realize, when people tell you that, I also have some issues, but I need to pay for my kids' school fees. I need this. I don't have money. But if it's them who I need, they want you to be there immediately for them, when no one can even be there for you. So I always encourage people that if you find yourself in that situation where there is no one who can ever help you or support you with your needs, you should be your provider in everything. Remind yourself that this is me, and these are the things that I really need to do to make myself happy. Because however much you try your best, you try to work so hard to please each and everyone, no one is going to be happy. People are minding their own business, and you're just wasting your time by doing something like, I want to please this one, I want to please this person. I've learned from my experience that I used to work so hard and do everything to help around my family, but there's a time when I needed help. No one could help me. You tell someone to do for you something and everyone will tell you how busy they are. But when they need something from you, they are not busy. Their phones are not busy. But the moment they know it's your turn, you need something for them. You don't need them to do something, but you're just asking for a favor, like someone to do you a favor, but you'll be paying. But still, someone will be like, me, I'm busy nowadays. I'm doing this. I'm up and down, so I don't have time to settle in one place because you're doing this. You're doing your own thing. So help. When you help someone to achieve something, they will also be there for you. Are you happy to see people suffering, going through the same thing? Someone's doing this, and remember, when someone is doing well, it helps everyone. It benefits all of you, because no one is suffering, but that person is well off. He can help. But if he's also living in a bad health, how are you guys going to help each other? Help each other, hold each other's hands and say, you know what, I'm going to help around. I'll take my time to see that you achieve your dreams. And if I find such a person who is willing to do for me the things that I want, I'll be like a button on the shirt. I make sure that I don't fall off from that shirt. When I tap myself, I hold myself so tight on that shirt that I wouldn't let go. I'll be, that button that doesn't fall off. I'll be that button, that secret button that you always put inside in a coat. I'll be that button, so that I don't move. But it's hard, guys. It's so hard, to tell you the truth. You want to do something and no one. People will just call you to tell you their problems. I'm in need of this has been happening, and this, blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. But when it's your turn, sometimes parents give you so many responsibilities, yet you that they are giving responsibilities, you haven't yet reached anywhere. You're still on the way. You're still on the journey, but the pain. I've seen so many people who have slacked off from their ways and doing things they shouldn't do because of the family pressure. But me, on the other side, I have to thank God that I'm not on a family pressure, but sometimes I pressure them because I want them to help me with something that are so important to me, because I want to settle once in life. I will not always work and always be employed. I also want to be self-employed. I also want to be able to give people a job. I also want to use my skills that I got from school. I will not just be going around and just, just being there. So I just also need something. So sometimes it's really so hard, to be honest. It's really, really hard. But it's only God who knows. We cannot complain too much. We only pray for the gift of life so that God protects us. God gives us life to be able to live so that we can also be able to raise our kids, but we shouldn't put pressure on children because I was the one who has been paying your school fees, so it's your turn also to take care of me. No, that thing is not good. It's not good. It's not good at all. Hey people, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? When I omu ajja nalingiza namala nadduka, omu ajja namala nalingiza nadduka. What's going on? I'm not seeing anyone commenting what's going on. They have tied your mouth, guys, that today no one should say a word. What? No one is saying anything. What happened? No one is saying anything. Someone. Stella's World saying hi. Hello, how are you, my dear? Thank you for the thumbs up. Anyway, I'm here just talking about something. There's something that really breaks my heart. When thank you so much for the love. Thank you, Stella. Oh, Stella, you're new here to my channel. You're most welcome. It's my first time to meet you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. So I was saying something that sometimes parents can be too much. Too much. You're on the journey of just growing yourself, but they're giving you a lot of responsibilities. Your mother is giving birth, is expecting you to be the one to pay school fees for your siblings. You're still underage. Let me say you're in maybe your 20s, but the responsibility is too much. Your father is busy calling you. It's sometimes there's a point where you reach and you feel like you should just forget about your family members, because you're also on the journey of growing, learning yourself, trying to give yourself a better life. But because of the responsibility that these people are giving, I'm not new here. I subscribed here a long time ago. Oh, Stella. Let me tell you. Is this not the Stella that lives in Kenya? Are you the one? Because there is this girl that I know, Stella. She's a Ugandan, but she lives in Kenya. She usually does the content of travel, like she shows her lifestyle in Kenya. That's the Stella I know. Are you the one? So I was saying that you find yourself. I've ever met girls, like I worked with girls. No, I don't think so. Okay. Anyway, I'll check on your channel and I'll see. But thank you so much for your love. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you so much, Stella. Let me give you a moderator so that people can visit your channel. So you find parents when they are when they give their kids a lot of pressure. I remember there are some girls that I used to work with, and these girls will even end up doing things they shouldn't do. And I will ask them, why are you overdoing what? That's all was all for what? And they'll tell you, my dear, I have a lot of responsibilities. I need to pay my siblings' school fees. I need to send my mom monthly allowance. And I was like, what? Is that necessary when you're also still like trying to find yourself? Is that not too much? And these girls were like, I'm just doing it because, but it was so hard. Yeah? You see someone doing things that they shouldn't be doing, but because of family members, guys, me, one thing that I would say, okay, I also have responsibilities as a person, because sometimes, yeah, I help my mom, but my mom does not pressure me and does not give me a lot of responsibility that, hey, your siblings need to go to school. I'm just the one who say that, mom, I'll be helping you with paying half, like half of the school fees, because I have also my own daughter that I'm paying for, so I pay half. If my mom brings half, I also bring half, because my daughter is in a high school and this one is still in primary. And you know, high schools, they pay a lot of money, and I'm not earning too much, that I also need to save money. So I just tell my mom that, you know what, I'll help you with half, but the rest will come from you. So she knows that I don't have to rely on Nora all that time. She also has to pay half of it. Like, you find someone is being pressured. Hey, I've given birth. Hey, you ask your mom that, mom, you're still giving birth at that age. Thank you so much for the love. You're still giving birth at that age, and what dad is doing what? Hmm? Parents are giving birth. Let me tell you guys, you see, in the city, at least go in the city, it's a bit better. Oh, it's a bit somehow. But you go in the village, you find kids who are from the village. You find a child has dropped out from school at 12 years old. The parents have sent her to the city to work as a housemaid. Hello, my dear, how are you, AK? Hey, AK, you can check on Stella's channel. She's my friend. Hello, how are you? You find parents, they are dropping out their kids at the age of 12. Please kindly give your host a thumbs up. Age of 12, a kid is working as a maid, and the salary that that kid is earning, parents are the one, I'm okay, my dear, how are you? How was your weekend so far? You find parents are giving these kids responsibilities. The child is working. The salary that she's getting, she's not even buying anything with her salary. But her parents are the one who are using money. Anyway, what kind of life is this? And then you find such kids, they grow up working at a young age. She enters into marriage at a young age with no experience. She has never enjoyed life. Those are the people that you find when they're in their old, at their 40s, they are doing stupid things because they missed the teenage age, they missed the adolescent stage, they got into a relationship without knowing. What are you doing? I'm here talking. What else am I doing? You see me, I'm here. I'm live. I'm here talking to you. You find someone, You find, guys, life is so hard. Getting married at the age of 18, 17. What kind of life are you going to have? You know nothing about life. You know nothing about relationships, but you've entered into life of marriage. You're living you're living a life of not knowing the other side of the world. Eh, 55, you have to go back. Go back where, my dear? 55 and go back where? Where? Tell me. Hmm? You find yourself at that age, and you find someone at the age of 40, in their 50s, they are behaving like teenagers. A mother is dressing up like kids. They are doing all sort of things that are embarrassing them. Even their kids now are like, But mom, what are you wearing? Sometimes you feel like judging everyone, but you just observe things with your own eyes and say, God, please help me. Help me that so that I don't end up with that. Or sometimes you just say that and say, God, Father, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, why are you laughing? Why? Sometimes we just laugh and say, okay, God, thank you that I'm not like this person. There are some parents, you find them wearing mini skirts or short skirts. They're in their 40s. Okay, a mom, you can be at your 40, 50. Yes, you can wear something presentable that you know matches with your age. You're still sexy. You know those moms who take care of themselves. They are still sexy. Okay, me, my mom, okay, she's still sexy when you see her. She's like a sweet 16. But my mom doesn't wear short things. She wears long clothes, but fashionable. Fashionable that even people will say that we are not her kids. She's our aunt. That's what most people usually think. But she's our mom. However, she tells people these are my kids, they're like, no, those are not your kids. So mothers, dress up accordingly to your age. But you find someone has missed their young age. Those are people who got married at the age of 14. Yes, I've already eaten. I ate bread with tea. I don't eat food in the evening. I love going to bed when my stomach is free. Thank you for the love. You find parents who are at their 50s, they've gotten married when they are young, they have no experience of young age, they have never gone to the beach, and then you find your mother is at the age of 40. And when you've gotten married at the young age, sometimes people don't know how to take care of themselves. They're in their 40s, but you look at them, they're like they are 80, like they are 70. They have already aged. Then you find someone is wearing a bikini at the beach. You just be like, Wanag, what's this? Go take off that bikini. There's some age where there are some bikinis that you're not supposed to be wear. I can't hear you very well. Speak a little bit louder. But I'm speaking louder. You mean you can't hear me? Even my speaker is really high. That's the only way I can. I'm not used to shout too much. This is the way I speak. Hey, a woman has to speak low. We don't shout. Royalty, women who are royalty like us, we don't scream like, no, 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 no. Okay, you like me, really? Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for liking me. I also like you. And then you find someone, they are old, but someone is wearing bikini, and you're like, ah, with that body. When your entire body, even your ass has wrinkles, but someone's wearing a bikini, you'll be like, now, wow, my age is 45. You're 45. Okay, men who are 45, they are not like women. A man who is 45, maybe when he's stressed, that man will look old. So you mean you're in the same age with my mom? Okay, you're the same age with my mom because my mom is 45. No, but you don't look like you're 45. You look like you're in your early 30s. That's the only thing I can say. Oh, yeah. But I'm not married. Hey, you're trying to campaign for yourself. Congratulations. Hey, so you're looking for the wife. What kind of a wife are you looking for? Hey, Nora, Jenny. Hello, how are you? I want to marry. You will find one and marry. How are you doing? So then you find yourself in that age. You're wearing a bikini. Everyone is just running around and people are like, what's going on here, guys, today? What is this person wearing? I'm good. How about you? Oh, I'm pretty good. Just quiet and just chilling. I'm just chilling, my dear. Just chilling. I have nothing much to complain about, but only to be grateful for the gift of life because I'm alive and breathing. So nothing to complain about. So you find people like, hey, what is he wearing? Why don't you like and comment on my videos? Well, it's not that why don't I, but during daytimes I'm not available on online. But at night I'm available from what time? Let me check. I'm available up to 10. So sometime when I'm not doing my live stream, sometime I'm offline. Not every time that I have Wi-Fi with me. So when I don't have Wi-Fi, do you expect me to be online? No. Of course, I'll just be reading my book, maybe trying to write some things. But when I'm online, that's when I have time to check. I go to people's channels and then I check, I give them support, and I come back to mind my own business. But if I'm not online, I will not go to anyone's channel because I will not go down and steal Wi-Fi and I end up losing my job. I don't think that would be a big thing for me. Oh my God, writing. Hey, I love writing whenever because that's the only way I can memorize all things. It's like when you tell me something, I'll list it down so that I keep it in my mind that there's a day I wrote this here. So I go back and I check. So that's what I always do. I write down the things that I need. Sometimes maybe when I'm reading and maybe I need to understand exactly what I'm reading, I'll go through it and then I read and I'm like, here it was supposed to be like, sometimes you also add like spices into the things that you're learning. You write your personal diary. Hey. I always write, and if I open my personal diary, people will run out because whoever annoys me, I always write them in my diary. You know the funniest thing? What I always do, I do this. On this day, this and this, me and this person, we had a so that's why it's so really I why so it's actually fun, sometimes to remember. It's like there's a time when someone had told me, but this was about love. Someone told me that I will never break your heart. I remember then I was in which age? I was 16. I wrote that word in my diary. In 2023, I met my ex. He was trying to put all the blame on me. But you know what I did? I told him that, do you remember the day you told me that you will never break my heart? I'm the only one that you loved. But now look at you, you're married. Isn't it? You're married to someone else. Is that really love? Is that really love? Who has broken? Oh my God. A lot of people have broke my heart. A lot of people. Let me say three people have broke my heart. But from three people who have broke my heart, I learned my lesson that never to fall in love again. Now, I'm here. I'm hard like a rock. I'm hard like a rock. Now it's so hard to convince me that you love me. Now I'm the one who is even reading people's mind. If someone tries to come to me and tells me that Namukose Norah, I love you, blah blah, I'm like, really? And then I never told you that I love you, and you also like, I love you, but you don't mean it. After saying that, you're like, stupid. Who told you that I'll fall for that nonsense? Thank you, AK. Thank you. Who told you that I'll fall for that? Did you really think, no, are you, no, you are not you emotional? even even emotional, to be honest, emotional. I stopped. The only thing that I learned in my life is to work and buy myself whatever I need, and to do things that will make me happy in the future. Nowadays I always tell myself that if I wasn't meant to be in a relationship, let it be the way it is. I won't force, because there's no way that I'll waste my time trying to prove or trying to make someone fall in love with me if they don't want to fall in love with me. Because you try to find someone that both of you connect, but you find someone is not understanding you. You want to, it's like a fish and a bird. They cannot both build a house together. Is AK trying to oh my god, no, don't. The good thing is not what you said. You ask him. That's how he is always whenever he comes up on my life. That's how he is always. But I don't have much, but just to entertain him. Just to entertain him. But a bird and the fish, they cannot build a house together. That's how some relationships are. You meet someone, and then both of you think that if you both get married, it's the best solution for both of you. But once you start staying together, then it's good. So once you start staying together, that's when you realize that we are not on the same page. We are not on the same page, me and this person, because we are thinking differently. My friend is thinking about something else, I'm also thinking about something else. That's when they say that a bird and the fish, they cannot be married, or they cannot build a house together, because the fish want to stay in the water to swim, but the bird want to build a nest on top of that tree, or the bird want to build a nest somewhere private where no one will ever see him. So that's how life is when you find a relationship, when you find yourself with that kind of a pattern. But me, I don't complain much. The only thing I write in my diary, okay, like some things that I go through, when maybe I have pain, I feel pain in my heart and I can't explain to people around me, like my family or my mom, because there's some time when I need to tell someone how I feel, but then I realize that even if I tell this person won't understand me. They will just tell me that you'll be fine, but this person did not give me the advice that I want. Have wrote about meals. No, I haven't. Let me not break your heart, but I haven't, because I haven't wrote anything. Because you haven't done anything wrong to me, or like you just my fan, someone who always keeps my mind busy, someone I can talk to. That's the only thing I can say. But the only thing I would say that recently was a day after yesterday, I was like, this guy that I always talk to, at least he's a nice person. You talk to someone who responds and someone who understands on how you feel. I'm still busy. Okay, alright, there's no problem. Shukran, AK. And then I was like, it's good to talk to someone, however much you don't know each other. And I smiled. Actually, I smiled after saying that sometimes it's weird. You meet someone that you've never even saw their face, but when you talk to them, you find when your conversation is matching, You're both giving each other the answers. When you talk, you respond, you talk, you respond, like that. It keeps each other entertained. But when you find that you find yourself writing, you know, I grew up when I grew up with my mom. My mom is a single woman, but my dad is there. But growing up with my mom, there's a lot of things that I experienced in my childhood, that those are the things that I wrote in my diary, and I always pray. My old diary, I kept it at home, and it's still there. Whenever I go home, it's still there. But one day I'll throw it away because there is no need of keeping it. If someday when someone like reads it, they will understand the reason. Sometimes I'm always quiet at home and I don't talk too much, or sometimes the reason why I cry when they say something, I just end up like bursting into tears because it's painful. And but by writing all those things in my book, I grew up knowing that I have to teach myself to be strong. I shouldn't let people use me. I shouldn't let myself to be softened all the time. So I learned from myself growing what you wrote down in while growing with your mom. Yes. Like growing up with a mom, it was only like open mind and the truth and the experience. So sometimes when I'm by myself, I just tell myself, we the one who make the choice of how we want to live our life. But while making that choice, I always pray and I say, God, please guide me, because He's the one who knows our path. However much you try to say, I want to be this, I want to be this. Yes, you can become what you want to be, but don't force it. Sometimes you end up forcing yourself and do something that you never like in your life. So when I wrote all those things, I wrote the truth of how I felt when I was young. And whenever I meet my dad, what my dad would say to me, and so I stopped that. I grew up knowing that I don't force myself to people. My dad taught me that, because he was there, but whenever you go there, he's like, you guys, you're being forced to be in his life. So I grew up, I don't force. It's like when someone tells me, Nora, it's over between me and you, it's okay, I will understand. And that's why most of the time when someone is dating me and tells me that it's over, I'm like, you know what, it's okay. There's no need of you to go through so many words. It's okay, I understand. And they're like, what? So sometimes when we end up again meeting, it's like, when I broke up with you, you never said anything. You were just like, it's okay. So I'm like, did you want me to beg you? Did you want me to go on my knees and say, please, please don't break up with me? No, when you say you want to go, please go. Let the road be open for another person to come in. When that person wants to know me, I'm a very open-minded person in a relationship. I tell you how I feel and I tell you how I will treat you. And even my behaviors will show you that this girl is this and this. I don't control people. But I'm just that person. And when I know the truth about you, I'll not go around and like, hey, put up a show, but I'll continue looking. And if this person is going to tell me the truth or he prefers to lie, is your road open? Ooh, what a question. Yes. The answer is yes. In my life right now, I'm willing to give someone a chance, because I'm willing to give someone a chance to be in my life. But right now, I'm still working and I'm not home. I want to give someone a chance when I'm home in Uganda. Where are you going? I was just trying to wet this cloth. I was just making this cloth wet. Yes, I would love to be in a relationship. I won't lie and I won't hide it. I would love to be in a relationship, to be able to experience because it has been 6 years. Let me say 6 years, because yesterday, Google always brings the photos of like when you save with Google, it brings the photos that you took. So there's photos that I took 6 years back. That was 2018. Imagine, from 2018 up to now, not in a relationship with anyone. I'm kabao, I'm still going, flowing. So I will not say that my life has been bad. For those 6 years that I've been here, I learned that I've been busy, not giving people time. So when I saw my memories of 6 years yesterday, they brought me because on August, and then I was like, it has been, last week I was saying that it has been 5 years, but when I saw the memory, it showed me it has been 6 years without not being in a relationship. I was like, but Nora, 6 years, it's good, but you really need to also to be happy. I asked myself, but then I told myself it's not good to rush yourself, because I remember my sister would always tell me that, don't you think it's time for you to have a boyfriend? And I would tell her, no, I still need to work. My sister told me that, Nora, stop overworking. To be honest, I overwork myself because I tell myself I don't want to be a burden to anyone. I don't want to just sit there and say, let me wait to be given this when someone does it. Some men don't know how to please. Okay, what's going on? Okay, what's really going on? What's going on? So you find someone, okay, let me put it this way. I'm that girl who wants to be loved, but I want to be spoiled. I don't know how to ask someone, but I want someone to surprise me. Like, surprise me with things that I never imagined that you can do. And surprise me. Don't wait for me to ask, hey babe, I need money. Okay, I don't do my nails. I love my nails being short like this. I bothering of you? No, why? Your privacy. Why? No, my dear, no. Actually, I enjoy talking to you. I really, really enjoy talking to you. So don't even say that. Oboyagala nkukuba engwala njo okukuba. Gwe nobeerawo. You find yourself, and then I want someone to, both of you. No, come on. These are just my. Eke and I, we are like followers. Like, you follow someone's on YouTube channel, you follow me, I follow you, like that. That's how. So he's just good at entertaining, like talking funny. Anyway, if you attend some of the Indian guys' lives, you laugh when you go there because they are funny with the things they say. And if you know that funny person, you end up like being, you're like, maybe these guys are trying to vibe, or do I know? No one is vibing, but just like someone keeping the good vibe. Like, come on, people, we are having fun in this chat group. That's how it is. So there is nothing that much. It's just a guy who loves making people happy. I'm free now. Okay. Let's continue, guys, talking. You buy. I was telling you guys, buy things. Like someone buying you something. I want someone to surprise me. Surprise me. Don't wait for me to say, I need money for this. I don't know how to ask. And me, when I get tired of you, I'll just walk away because you're not doing things that I want. I expect you to know that a woman needs this. A woman should be given this. But again, you're waiting for me to tell you that, hey, babe, I need money for this. Babe, I need money to do this. Can you do it for me without me asking? Can you? It's so hard sometimes, to be honest. It's so hard sometimes. when you always want someone to tell you that I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. Try to surprise someone. That what women need, please tell women. I don't know about other women, women, we want different things. I'll not speak for all women, but I'll speak for myself. Me, I want someone to always to surprise me. Do something, do new things. Surprise me. Don't wait for me normal way. In a normal way. I don't know, we women, we all like different things. I will not say that I know what Esther wants. I will not say what Sharon likes. I will not say what Olivia likes. I don't know Olivia's taste. But as for me, I want to ask you what I think. I want to ask you what you think of me. Okay, go on, you can ask. You want to be treated like a queen. You want someone to treat you in a better way. Don't you have different feelings? Different feelings of what? Feelings of what? Working, thinking of in the future, what I want, when do I really want to settle down as a person, like that. Those are the things that I'm thinking of right now, but I'm not being like I'm trying to pressure myself that, oh, I want this, I want this. You are fed of your job now and being away from family so long. Yeah. I'm not yet fed up with my job. One thing I'll tell you, I remember one day I even cried to God. I told God, please help me to get a job. So I haven't yet been fed up because this job, the good thing about this job, it's a contract job. You can determine it anytime. You can tell your boss, you know what, I'm terminating my contract because I want to go back home. But when you have achieved what you've wanted, but for now, I haven't yet achieved what I want as a person. I'm still on that road of achieving it. So at least I have to push because I have no reason of being in a rush. I have no reason of telling myself that maybe there is someone. AK that AK is saying something. Yes, AK said, I like you so much. AK, I wish I can speak in Indian language. I would have told you, but thank you. Thank you so much. You know, someone is telling you something and you're just like, no. Waiting for me at home. The only person who is waiting for me at home, that's my mom. My mom and my siblings. Those are the people that I know they are waiting for me back home. But see that a man who no one is waiting for me at home that I'm seeing that, oh, I'm rushing, the man is rushing me, babe, come back, I'll give you what you need, I'll give you money to start up business. No, there is no one. So it's only my mom. My mom, the only thing she can tell me is just to encourage me and tell me to be patient and to focus. When the time comes, when my contract has ended, and then I go home, I see the next chapter. You see? So sometimes it's not good to rush things. You just need to be patient. Surprise. Buy me things. Okay, do small things. Dinner. I'm a picnic person. I love going out in a quiet places. I love I don't like noisy places. Let's go in a quiet place. We sit, we sip wine, we read our books together in a quiet place. Just living a life that is quiet. That's me. But I don't find people who can match up with my behaviors. You find someone is like, no, me, I don't like picnic. I like going doing this. I like doing that, and then anyway, everyone has their own taste of things of what they want to do. So for me, I don't force myself. I said, let me take it easy. Let me take it easy and just mind my own business and do what I'm supposed to do. Because you ask for someone, nowadays you hear guys saying that women love money. Yes, we love money. Even men love money. Some men are getting married to women who have money because they love money. My contract is ending in 2026. That's when my contract in 2026 Feb. That's when my contract ends. It's a 2-year contract, so it's not so many years. The only thing I can say, it's not so many years. But yeah, sometimes you can be bored, you don't have anyone to talk to, you feel lonely. Like, for instance, my mom, you like smiling very much. Yes, I love smiling because smiling is part of healthy and it's like part of our therapy. You always need to smile. You don't need to keep that sad face. Just feel free to smile and let go of the pain. You don't age too fast when you smile. Would you want to see me when I'm sad? You'll even run away. Like, what? Hey, I'm a smiling person. I love smiling. Hey, but at the same time, I can put up a serious face. So you just do your own work. Money is God nowadays. Yes, money. Hey, with money. Someone was yesterday here on my live, and then this person came and told me, I want to help you. Like, and then I asked this person, how do you want to help me? And this person said that I need to invest in you. The only thing I told this person, I don't like free money. I don't like free things. Free things has made a lot of people regretting on their decisions. You can call me stupid, but free money has made people regret because you don't know the reason why that person is investing in you. Until Feb 26, you're staying away. Going back, of course, to Kampala to chill, to enjoy that life. By that time, my friend will be back home in Uganda, and then, when your both girlfriends meet, two crazy people meet. But you know what? Secretly, I'm praying for my girlfriend to get married. Hey, ask me, why don't you pray for yourself? I pray for myself too, but I want my friend to get married first so that she can conceive and I enjoy. I enjoy this stuff being her while she's pregnant, and I'll be the favorite auntie. Those are the things that I pray. Can you imagine? But I've never told her that. But sometimes when I'm alone, I'm like, God, I pray for my friend to get married. I always tell her that you will get married and you will find someone who truly, truly loves you. So when she goes home, she's going back home this year. She's in Dubai. She's going home this year, and yeah. So when she stays there, she's the person who I'll be staying with for some time while I enjoy the vibe of being back home in Kampala, enjoying that vibe of ooh. I'm single. single, not married. But AK, you should. AK, you're single and you're not married. But you know me, in my culture, a woman does not marry a man. It's a man who is supposed to marry me. Me, I don't marry. You Indians, you women are the one who pays the bride price. But me, a man, from my culture as an African, it's a man who is supposed to pay my bride price. It's not me. So a man comes. Ooh, my network is trying to wahala me. I cannot become someone's wife by me paying a man. No, that's not how our culture is. It's a man who has to pay. So, Eke, if you want to marry me, you pay. But not me paying for you. You pay for me. You come, you pay the bride price. You pay 3 cows, 10 goats, and then you pay like 50 cocks. You know cocks, local chicken. That's what you give my brother. My brother is the one who takes those cocks. You're saying, why? Eh? So that's what they ask. Like, we Africans, you pay the bride price to a woman's family to show the token of appreciation. Very hey, a man has to. So not me. And me, my job as a woman, if you're paid, I'm giving you the small tips about we Africans, what a man brings in our family to take his wife. That's just traditional. It's not yet the church marriage. So traditional marriage, I introduce you to my family. You come with your family members to visit. You want to visit Africa? Good. You're most welcome to visit the Pearl of Africa. And then you come with your family, and then I introduce you to my family. And then they ask you, do you want to be part of this family? So as a man, it's you who have to say yes or no. Of course, you love someone, because the reason why you traveled from all the way, you will tell me to. Okay, you want to go to Africa? I will take you. Don't worry, Chalo. I'll take you, my dear friend. I'll take you to Africa, and then you eat our local food. And then you also meet your fellow Indians who are living in Africa. And then after being introduced, the family will ask you, when do you want to come to be officially a son of that family? When they tell you to be a son of that family, it means you want to be son-in-law. And then they will tell you the things they want from you. They'll ask you for the cows. The most things they usually ask, it's 30 cows. But if you cannot give 30 cows to a woman, to take that woman, you can tell them what you can afford. It's not by pressure. You tell them I can afford maybe 5, maybe 50 cows. It depends. It depends on how many you can afford. Or maybe 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Still, you can tell them what you have in your pocket. And then they'll ask you, how many goats can you give? But don't say 1, because they will not give their daughter to you if you say 1 goat. No. You can offer them like 3 to 4 goats. Then hen, like a cock. If they ask you to give them like 10, you can tell them I can give 6 to 7. Would you like to come alone? To come alone where? Okay, to come alone where? Tell me where. And then when you're done with that, you will need to put 10,000 Ugandan shilling. I don't know how much that is in India. There is no question of money. Why to pay for a woman? Is this right reality? My voice is really itching. Yes, it is right. Okay, we in Africa, it's right. It's part of the tradition. Someone cannot give you their daughter without you paying the bride price. That's of the woman. Because parents are trusting you with the daughter, they have nourished their daughter with the knowledge of how a woman should treat the husband. They have taught her how to handle you when she's in marriage. So, when she gets married to you, she will respect you, she'll be by your side, she'll do everything that a woman does to make her home stand strong. That's why they ask those things, because this child is being taught. And before you even taking her with you when they're in a preparation of wedding ceremony or marriage ceremony, this traditional one, they will sit her aside and tell her that our daughter, since that you're going to get married, know who is the head of the house, know how to respect your man, know how to do A, B, C, D, and D, know when to listen and know when to talk. Those are the things that African daughters are being taught. So sometimes, me, like for example, in the tradition where I come from, I have to kneel down for my husband. It's to pay respect. It's not that I'm bowing down because no, but it's part of the tradition. I'm showing you respect that you're my husband. I have to obey to you. So I kneel down to pay respect. When I'm serving you food, I kneel down. When I'm greeting you, I have to kneel down to ask you, good evening or good morning, my dear husband. How was your day? That's the job of a woman in an African home, to respect and to honor their husbands. So that's why they ask all those things. Hey, okay, what's the meaning of P, 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 and M, 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 U? So that's the reason why. So sometimes you find people like, it's easy to go in Africa because African women, they're being sold like to take an African woman, they will exchange them with animals and they laugh. They think it's funny. Like, huh, really? I'll go. That's why you find most of white men running to marry, because he's not thinking that the reason why he's being asked all those things, like 30 cows, what, and for them they just give because they know, oh, my wife will need for me, my wife will do this, her job is to produce children, to stay home, to iron my clothes. No, some women are African women, but working class women. You will not go and marry someone's daughter and you bring them to your home and you say, this one is going to do everything that I'll need. No, people behave differently. People have different behaviors. You find someone you're married to, You find someone you're married to, but they don't respect you. That's when you lose respect for each other's. Because the other one is not honoring you. Is this teaching and pornography in life? Yes, it is. It is really important. It is really important to we as Africans. It's important to us because they always tell us ever since we were young. This was the generations of Africans. And if you don't have that principle in you, they'll tell you that you need to go back to your parents to teach you because you know nothing. So they need to teach you. There are some things that they will tell you to do, and the men in Africa, some men are so serious with that traditional thing. If you are a woman and you were never educated by your parents about how a woman should handle her husband, that man can send you back home to your parents and marry another woman until you learn how to respect him, until you learn to behave like a woman, and then he'll bring you back. You joke. You joke with African men. That's why some men in Africa, they're like, me with an African woman, I die. We die together. Because they know what they are bringing into their lives. Si machine, temulowooza nti bakazi b'e Uganda machine. My sister. Temulowooza nti bakazi b'e Uganda machine. Si machine nti ezoozingoye, si Yamaha. Sizi Yamaha, sizi KM. Tulina naffe bye twagala. Togenda wasa omuntu ng'alinga omugugu akubeera ewaka nga talina nakyakwongerako. Omuntu n'obeera naye omusajja n'ayagala akumanyire, n'ayagala akukozese buli kimu, n'ayagala akufuule oba ng'olinga ekitagasa mu nsi eno. Ebiseera ebimu omusajja oba owasa omukazi olina okumanya nti omuntu gwe ntwala naye muntu mukulu, kamuwa ekitiibwa ngaye omuntu. So si kubeera n'omuntu ng'obeera naye. Gwe n'oyagala bakuyise bulungi naye nga gwe toyisa mwana wa muno bulungi, ekyo kintu tekibeerako ddala kirungi. Ate tekisanyusa kuba gwe oba oyagala obeere musanyufu naye ate nga muno. What are you speaking? Don't understand me. Am I increasing your watch time by making a big comment? Why, AK? What are you trying to say? My dear, no, you're not. You're not understanding what I was saying. Okay, anyway, I was trying to say that sometimes when someone marries you, sometimes you find people when they are not respecting you. Someone thinks because you had paid your bride price, they have marry a drama. Which language you are talking? The language I'm speaking today, it's called Luganda. 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 So marrying someone, it doesn't mean that they are forever yours. Yes, they are forever yours, but respect, respect. There is nothing that will make a woman love you if you're willing to change. When you find a man who loves you, when you find that man has some habits
in him that even him, he tells himself that the woman who will once make me change my behaviors, the woman who will make me change and leave everything behind, I'll love that woman until the day I die. They are there. Finding someone who truly is willing to change and be there for you, it's a journey. Because sometimes people, they get married, you find in 1 year they have divorced. There's some things that's changed in their relationships. They are both moving like they are not moving. They are like stagnant water. The water that does not move, it stays in one place, and later on it will turn green, and from green it will dry. Maybe it starts stinking. But that's all the process. It's showing you, are you both willing to grow, or maybe to stand by each other's side, get to know each other as well. Let me not spill too much, and people will think that I'm an expert in a relationship. Yet I'm not an expert. I'm just still amateur, but I've learned from experience seeing people who are married, and as me as a person, I observe things and I just tell that So I just observe, but they say you learn from your teachers. So me, I learned from my teachers, but I observe the things. The person who makes me admire to be in love, the reason why I said I want to be given. What is it, AK? What's going on? Who has annoyed you? Who has annoyed you? Bolo. Who has who has annoyed you, eh? Oh. So you find yourself just being there. A person who inspires me to be in a relationship, it's my uncle. As I told you, I grew up with my mom. So later on, I moved in with my uncle at the age of 15. I started staying with my uncle. And when I started staying with my uncle was a man who travels a lot. He travels to so many countries to work, to serve his country. But whenever my uncle will come back, the love that he will show to his wife, I'll sit down at a corner. I'll tell myself, God, I wish I can find a man who is like my uncle. Because the man knew how to treat his wife better. It's like the first time they have met. Whenever he comes back from that trip, he'll bring flowers. He'll buy for his wife all the kinds of things. The night. Why? Why is it? Why is it that I don't need it? I need to be treated special, Gwebwana. You know how it means when a man comes and says, baby, I need to be treated special. So whenever I used to look at that, I would admire and pray and say, God, there's a day that my friend and I even called my friend and I told my friend, my uncle is coming back today. At that time, he had traveled to China. So I told my friend, my uncle has been away for 2 months, but he's coming back today. So you spend the night here with us, but you're going to see. I only told my friend to experience what happens whenever my uncle comes. So my uncle came back. His wife went to the airport and picked him. And you know what my uncle came when the wife had already prepared the bedroom. When his wife had gone to pick him at the airport, we went and we pimped in the bedroom. We wanted to see what's in the bedroom. You know that age, you're 15 and stupid. We wanted to see what's in the room. We ran. Champagne was there, 2 glasses. The bed was laid. She had even prepared those sexy clothes to wear for my uncle. And then when my uncle came, we served food, we ate. They told me, Nora, today, since Esther is here, my friend is called Esther, since Esther is here, so both of you will sleep in the kids' room so that to keep the kids company, because I won't be able to wake up and go and check on them. So make sure that you check on them, sleep with them, take everything that they may need at night. I was like, and I told my friend, now you see what I told you. I told you. I told my friend, you see, that's what I'm talking about. That's how I want to be treated. Flowers, champagne, presents without even me asking. But he had already surprised me with the things that I don't even know he's going to surprise me with. But again, you find a guy again is the one telling you that, babe, I need some money. I don't know what's wrong with men of nowadays. I don't know. A man asking you for money. Babe, I need some money to buy this. And you ask money for what? I need money to buy underwear. I haven't been working for a month, so I need some money to be able to stand on my feet. Once I get money, I'll pay you back. But Nangi, who does that? Who does that? Who asked for a woman for the money that I need money to get back on my feet? Men of nowadays, they make you not even to fall in love, but you just have to take it easy and act like you did not hear anything. Because when someone tells you, give me some money, can I give you money? Okay. My birthday, let me tell you, my birthday is next week on Wednesday. That's the grand final birthday. So buy me a present and send me. You know where I am. You're feeling sleepy. I'm just yawning. I'm not feeling sleepy. You see these eyes? To be honest, I sleep at around morning hours there. 1 to 2. That's when I sleep. My room is too hot, so I find difficulty in sleeping. The whole night I just rotate. Yes, I'm just yawning because maybe I'm tired, I'm exhausted from the day. And this evening I was cleaning the walls, like I was splashing water on the wall and I have to scrub it. So that's why my body is feeling a little bit weak. So AK, buy me a present and send me. If you truly care about me, buy me a present and send me AK. Tell me to send you my location. If you really need that, I send you my location. No one has given me a present. I'm still here. Today they promised me that they'll buy me something and I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. So let me see how it goes. Waiting. Really, dear? AK, really? I hear AK wants to send me something. AK, are you there? You want to give me something? How much? Okay, I don't need money, but buy me something. Buy me something. And send me to remember, because money, I'll use it and I'll not remember you. But buy me something, and then I send you my location, and then think of me. Think of me something. Think of me something like what? Okay, what would a woman like? You think like bag, shoes. I wear a shoe size 41. And I wear a shoe size 41. Maybe bags. When it comes to trousers, I wear 32 to 21. That's my waist size. Waist, I'm telling you. The waist size, I wear 32 to 21. 21, 22 up to 32. That's my waist. So maybe you can buy me a bag or maybe a watch. Anything that you want. I don't want perfume. I have a lot of perfumes. I have many perfume. I don't even use them. So those are the things I want. And then whenever I look at it, I'm like, AK is the one who gifted me with this. Now I've told you. Ndikwagala nnyo sweetie baby, nkwagala nnyo kyana kyange, tekyo kimanye buli w'obulawo nze siteerera. Why saying wow? You're the one who told me to tell you, and if you're really my friend, gift me the present. I haven't got it. I like your size. Which size? You know, they say that women who wear those size, they are stubborn. My size is 7.5. Me, I wear shoe size 1. That's my shoe size, 41. That's 8. UK size, that's size 8. My waist, I wear 32, 21. That's what I wear. Wear. Am I too bad someone to name their kids after me? Am I too bad? Someone once told me that, Norah, you're so stubborn, I'll never name my kids your name. I told you guys, this person was like, Norah, I swear to God, I'll never name my kids your name. Because I don't want my kids to be like you. You're too stubborn and you're too mindful person. Like, I'm that kind of person that I'll tell you the way I feel. So this person was like, Norah, please, I will not name my child you. I will not name my child after you. Hey, but you know what? When they told me that, the funniest thing, whoever told me, they all gave birth to their kids, and their kids are even more stubborn even than me. And their kids, they look like me. And whenever I go, they're like, oh my God, you look like your auntie. I'm like, you see? You guys, you say that when you give birth to your kids, you may not give them my name, but they look like me. They are stubborn. Anyway, I'm not stubborn. I will not say that I'm not stubborn. But the kids are even more crazier than their auntie. Hey, they told me, Norah, wait, I don't want you to come near me when I'm pregnant. I'm not there, but still they give birth. I remember there's a time my big sister came. She was pregnant, almost time to give birth. Saying something. And when that child was born, my sister told me not to ever say something to her again. This is what I told my sister. I told her that, you know what, this child is going to look like one of us in our family. My sister was like, nah. I told her, you wait, you see. In our family, a woman is always giving birth. You're married, but you have to give birth to a child who looks like someone from our family member. They have to look identical. It's like you're living. No, I'm not pregnant. I'm not AK. And AK, I'm waiting for my present. Don't joke with me. You say that you. I want my present. So I told my pregnant sister that. So when my sister gave birth to her child, this is what happened. I was not there. I only came like after a week when she has already given birth. But she told me that, you know what, Nora, next time don't ever manifest on someone. I asked her why. Did I say something wrong? She told me no. But go and look at your niece. You will see what you said. It's on her. When I looked at my niece, every time, so sometimes when she's angry, she'll tell me, you're the reason why my daughter is like this. And I tell her, I just said it, but I never meant that it will happen. So I have the tongue of saying something and it happened. I'm not proud, like I'm not bragging about it, but saying something and then it happens. You know, when you say something without even you putting your mind there, but you find yourself saying something and then it happens. My niece looks like my mother. You know, my mother, identical. Yeah. My sister was like, Nora, I will never forgive you for this. So sometimes when she's with me, okay, you know how you are big sisters and young sisters, sometimes you play around, and then she tells you, but you know, sometimes, how can I meet you? AKA, I'm in hell. I'm in a leisure. But how can you really meet me? You can contact me. You can contact me, but you will not meet me in person. You can send it. Should I give you my address and then you bring it for me, my present? Because I want to see what you bring for me. Why Send me my present. I want my present so that whenever I look at it, I'm like, AK gave me this, AK gave me this, and I'll be like, thank you, friendo. How can I meet you? Why laughing? Let me give you my WhatsApp number and then I'll send you my location and then you send me my present. Semino yagudde nevaamu line kebeera awo saagala kuddamu gikuba kigo. So when I said something, and I've actually been always told that don't say things like to people, don't. Sometimes my tongue tells someone exactly what they are going to be. Like you tell someone this and it happens. My two sisters, one, the elder one and the one who follows me, okay, right. You have somewhere to write my number. I give you my WhatsApp number. Okay, you have somewhere to write. I give you my WhatsApp number. So then my mother will always tell me that don't. And my grandmother that did the same thing. So you tell someone something. It's not in a bad way, but in a good way. But you tell someone something, and then it happens. It's like one of my sisters. She used to give only birth to boys. Only boys, 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 boys. And then one day I told her that the one who is going to follow that one is going to be a girl. She was like, no, 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 no. I only have boys. You're done? Okay. Write +2 5 +2 5 7 0 3 13 68 21. Yes, I know, Eke, that you're in Saudi. I know that. But just write. That's my WhatsApp number. I don't use Saudi number here, like on WhatsApp. But that's my WhatsApp number. So when I told my sister that my young niece right now, her name is Blessing. They even named her Blessing. You can imagine, a blessing. I told my sister that the one who is going to follow that one is going to be a girl. My sister was like, no, 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 no. Me, I only give birth to boys. But when she gave birth to a girl, she really told me, Nora, what you said, it is true. I gave birth to a girl, and at that time I wasn't home. They called me and they told me, you know what, Eunice has given birth. Okay, put your number in my video. Okay. Okay, let me give you the easiest way. The easiest way, go to Facebook page or my Instagram page. It's Jimmy Norah. I use the name Jimmy Norah. Okay? Jimmy Norah on Facebook, Jimmy Norah on Instagram. Those are the names that I use on my account. Thank you so much. Thank you. I forgot how they even say thank you in India. In Indian language, I forgot how to say thank you. But I will ask my friend. She always teaches me. I'll ask Mishka. She always teaches me some languages in India, how to say it. So I'll ask her. Ooh, I'm here yawning, but okay, I'm about actually to go. Because I really need to pray and reply to my sister. My sister is trying to communicate with me. Okay, I wait 1 minute. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm about actually to go, but I'm waiting. It's Jimmy Norah. It's JIMMY. Then Norah, it's NORAH. Abakazi tulinga ssente ne bw'ozisuula mu ntoyi bazironda. Kati eno todde ewa mulawo ntya. bwe wandekaawo ne bwe nali nfuna emirembe nangi wamagenda nti gwe ndina nfaako abakazi tulinga ssente bwe wandekaawo twewandekaawo naye yali annumya amaddu n'amponya emikisa. You got it. Tell me what do you feel? Tell me what do you feel? Hey, yeah. What you gonna mean to me? Okay, alright then, dear. Johnny, ityekune Johnny. Oh, guys, tell me something to make me laugh before I go. I need to laugh. Yeah. No, leave alone G. It's J. JIMJIMY. Guys, tell me something I laugh before I go to sleep, before I go to pray and say my night prayer. I've been trying to reach my mom, but my mom is... You know, sometimes I don't like going to sleep without talking to my mom, but I've been reaching. Since yesterday, I've been trying to reach my mom, but I don't know why she's not picking up her call. I don't know. I'm about to cry. She doesn't know that her daughter is really missing her so much. I wonder what kind of a mother she is now. Imagine, I called. I told everyone what's going on at home. Mom is not picking up my calls. Please, guys, try to call. Anyway, guys, it's time to put this mind to rest. Yay, you got it. Bravo, congratulations. Yeah, bravo. We say chabas. Chabas means cheers. Tigwendi na mfako. Abakazi tulinga ssente ne bw'ozisuula mu ttooyi bazironda. Mbawotodde nti gwe ndina nfaako. Abakazi tulinga ssente. One's enemy is really a member of his. Yo. Sina makosa we bwana, wataka kuniua bure baba. Wewe ni wangu, if not delete, then other guy. Woo! If not deleted, then another guy. Why? Why AK? Hello, my dear calamari grow. How are you? What are you doing? What am I doing? I'm not doing anything. You're most welcome to my life. Please kindly give me a thumbs up. You're new here. It's my first time to see your name here. How are you? Tikateno toda. Yelelilo, oh, oh. Bwana sina makosa we, Bwana. AK, why are you laughing? You're the one who deleted it, but the good thing is that you've gotten it. You can go and search on it, and then you see me there. Okay? Go search on it, and then you find me there. Sina makosa we, Bwana. Wataka kuniua bure baba, wewe ni wangu. Okay. Oh. Aulagwa tena sasa. Thank you. Thank you, AK. Okay. Let me try to get something first. But I need to go to the loo. Ooh la la. Okay. You really surprised me, but anyway, it's okay. No wahala, no wahala. Anyway, okay. It's time for me to go. I need to sleep now. Good night. Thank you so much, AK Johnny. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Bye bye and good night.